Number 157, the 7 ways your creative brain will totally embarrass you. Number 1, validation seeking. Well, your creative brain is too proud to beg for validation. It is not above manipulating other humans into stumbling on your work by mistake. When unsuccessful, you may find yourself resorting to increasingly obvious tactics, such as leaving your laptop open on the dining room table, laughing out loud, or the classic posting work to Facebook and then batch liking your entire newsfeed in the hopes of digital reciprocity. Solution: seek your own validation. Number 2, catastrophizing. Anxiety is just creativity flipped upside down, and when your carousel of horrors gets spinning, you can start to lose touch with reality. Despite your best efforts to calm the fuck down, your creative brain pulls you towards Facebook, where you message anyone who is even vaguely qualified to diagnose your problem. You instantly regret hitting send and start brainstorming ways to assure your friends you are not completely crazy. Solution: write down 3 DIY solutions before asking for help. Number 3, creative ADHD. There's nothing your creative brain loves more than starting new projects. In fact, you collect them like Pokemon cards. Hand-coded WordPress plugins, clever logo redesigns, advertising campaigns for imaginary clients, trap beats, 4-minute mile training plans, tiny house schematics. It's all very impressive, except that you never finish any of it and no one trusts a single word out of your mouth other than hello. Solution: pick one thing and do it every day for a whole year. Number 4, making rash decisions. As a creative person, your superpower is seeing things differently. This allows you to make decisions quickly while others drag their feet, but it can leave you vulnerable to the whims of shiny object syndrome. If only, your creative brain says, if only we had that $2,000 guitar, if only we had that granular synthesis plugin, if only we had a designer hoodie and a studio and a Volkswagen Westfalia and a German Shepherd puppy and 10,000 followers, then we could make music. Solution: you already have everything you need. Number 5, overestimating your time and energy. You want to say yes so badly because yes means new adventures. Sadly, you are not Elastigirl or guy, and you can't be everywhere. Actually, you can hardly be anywhere. Yes, you can work 8 hours and then go to a networking event and then get drinks with friends and then go home and freelance, but in 2 months' time, you will have transformed into a full-grown burnout zombie. You will drag around moaning, yes, yes, and people will stop inviting you to stuff because they know your yes is really a no. Solution: say no first and ask questions later. Number 6, going from 0 to 100. You spend a lot of time thinking and talking to your creative brain, which is fine, but unlike your brain, other human beings require context. When you finally match with someone interesting on OkCupid, it occurs to you only in retrospect that you should not have started the conversation by comparing their artwork to a bizarre abstract painter who was recently recommended to you by a dominatrix. Solution: start with the weather and then accelerate. Number 7, disorganized conduct. Although you are secretly a genius, your boss and coworkers interpret your tangled exterior as a sign that you do not have your shit together. You struggle with basic tasks like tracking your time and putting cover sheets on TPS reports, but to be fair, this is not because you're an idiot. Your creative brain is simply not motivated by meaningless bullshit. Solution: continue to not give a fuck about meaningless bullshit.